In this universe,
in this galaxy, in this world, beneath the influencer clouds,
over the viral video fields,
off the information superhighway,
there are voices in the digital wilderness, whispering
more opinions.
If you listen,
you will hear.
I am not a movie aficionado. Okay? Science. Write that down. So, this is your field old moment of the day. That Clark Griswold is now the same age as Aunt Bethany was in Christmas Vacation.
ooh,
Apparently. I'm not even going to look. I don't even want to look because I'm just going to say yes. I'm going to go with it. I like that. That just puts us into how old we really are. Secondly, maybe Frankie can confirm it. You, Frankie! Or Alex, yourself. Is it true that Aunt Bethany was the voice for Betty Boop in Olive Oil? Without Googling that. Is that true? Do you know? Ryan? Maybe Ryan wouldn't even know. Without Googling it, Hillbilly, is Aunt Bethany the voice for Betty Boop in Olive Oil?
no idea.
Okay, thanks, Tex. Look at that. I promised Tex would be here, and he's here. And congratulations on your ring. I know there are many people in this world who do not understand what it means when your team finally wins a championship, and when you get to see it, so congratulations. So that's awesome, Tex. I'm happy for you because I have a Montreal Canadiens fan. So I'm not that Canadiens fan that we got 24 rings. I've seen 2, so I count 2. 86 that I vaguely remember. But I remember watching the 93 when Montreal won on a black and white TV in my bedroom. So I remember, and I remember the feeling of watching my team win the Stanley Cup. So, yeah, that was pretty cool, man. Yeah, and if you're not a sports nut, people don't understand. Well, you didn't win. You have these people who aren't Alex. You're not a sports guy. You might even be thinking that you guys are dumb, right? But at the same, people don't get when you invest all that time. Especially when you get close and it's oh, we were right there, and you lose. Oh, it's heartbreaking. So, yeah. Well, that is interesting. Yeah, I did just popped up randomly on Facebook, and yeah, apparently she is the voice of Betty Boop and Olive Oil. That's pretty cool.
Well, there's a thing you learned.
So,
yes, Jolie, you got a good point, Jolene, and I'm not a sportsman, but yes, I can understand that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you're gonna take this as a jab, Jolene, but I don't mean it to be, right? But Jolene and Brody are at the Toronto Maple Leaf house, and you want to talk about a house of heartache when it comes to hockey. And yeah, when it does happen, if it does happen, I can imagine how elated they will both be. Because yeah, it has been, that's a rough one. So, all right, no more ripping up the cooter.
Now that you got regular nails again, it's just not as entertaining. So you should go back to.
Yeah, you should put the Wolverine claws back on, please.
And speaking of which.
But in all fairness, Jolene, the comment wasn't being me. It was just there were years where you're thinking, okay, they got it. The team on paper is amazing. We're beating Boston by 3 goals with 10 minutes left in the third period. And, ugh.
Wow, coming out the gate swinging, Casey. How are you?
Ripping Up the Cooter is a great death metal band name. Ripping Up the Cooter.
I would love Tex. Would you be the lead singer or would you be like the bass player in a band? I don't know. He's 6'5", so I can't really see him being the drummer.
No, he's too tall to be the drummer. I feel he would be. I think he needs to be. I think because this the presence, like an Alex the Terrible. He needs to be like just big and like menacing on stage. I can see him being bass or a singer.
I'm probably the singer because the lead singer of Mudvayne, and I don't know if I was there for it because Mudvayne opened for Korn once in Vancouver. The lead singer of Mudvayne was walking around the stage dragging a baseball bat behind him, and for some reason I could see Tex doing that. He's the bass. He's the Gene Simmons.
Congratulations, Alma. That's awesome. When I first read that, when it said we're becoming, I'm like, oh my God, he knocked her up again. They're going for a second line on the soccer team. But that's excellent. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, I was going to say Tex's profile picture looks different, and I can understand why.
Cooter is it sure is. One of our Dukes of Hazzard characters, the nickname was Cooter. Cooter.
You know, I'm surprised Brody isn't here to mope about the Leafs, but I guess Jolene is taking over that role too.
Yeah, but you want to know what? Jolene, me and Jolene are friends, but she's never talked sports with me. But Jolene takes me as that person that would be like, fuck, my heart tripped out. Brody's the guy that goes, I knew they were going to lose. I just knew it. And Jolene will confirm. Like when the Cowboys tank, I knew it. I knew they were going to lose. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I just knew it. That's just the way he is. That's just the way Brody is. I wonder if Casey has ever been like, hey, how many video games of Game Boys can I stick in my bum? Brian answered it, but it was if Aunt Bethany from Christmas Vacation was also the voice of Betty Boop in Olive Oil. If you could answer without Googling it. Yeah.
I wonder if Frank is such a dedicated fan that he's going to, listen to us while he's in the shower. He's got some kind of plastic covering for his phone or something. Probably not. People in Ohio also say, wow.
Wow.
Taking a stance.
Wow. A los muchachos. I don't know the last part that Bolo said. I know muchachos.
Hey, ¿qué onda?
Yeah, I don't know. And maybe Jolene's right. Maybe that is just the way he deals with it. I remember what was it, Joe? It was the year Seattle came in. I'm done with the Maple Leafs. I'm now a Kraken fan. I'm done. Do you remember that? You don't remember all that when he was like, I quit. I'm not even going to be a Leafs fan anymore. I love the word. Yeah, well, Red just said it. One of them there. I love the word twat. I love it. I love it. Oh. Don't usually hear P-flaps a lot, but definitely, Actually, one, and my wife hates it, is slunt.
What the fuck is that?
A combination of slut and the C word. Slunt. That's a Nick original. Kim hates that word.
I long for the day when Tex has a GoPro on his shoulder and he drives all the way to Casey's place in Oklahoma and gets all up in his face. I'm waiting for that day.
We're all going to be on YouTube, hey, wait. Since when does Tex play Call of Duty? Oh, shit. That's not Call of Duty. That is Casey's house. Oh, fuck. Casey! Don't answer the door!
Casey's going to be at the door with a wiffle bat. Oh, I got you this time. Yeah. Boom!
He's like, haha, take my Game Boy games. That's pretty cool. So when it comes to movies and whatnot, Alex, especially at Christmas, because, we're talking early here, but is there a go-to that you make sure, I need to watch, I just have to? out of necessity. Like I always have to watch Vacation, for example. Like I feel like I need to. So
Jesus Christ.
wow.
Is that written into the state constitution text?
Wow. It's a letter of understanding.
No, since I moved out of my parents' place, no, there is no go-to Christmas movie. When I lived with my parents, E.T. when I was younger, definitely.
Mhm.
It's a Wonderful Life. I swear there was a third, but I can't remember the name of it now. I myself got on the Die Hard bandwagon, and I'm still on the Die Hard bandwagon. But I will watch clips at random times, or I'll just, skip 10 seconds through the movie just to refresh myself.
Yep. I also like to watch Garfield's Christmas. That's a must. And Mickey's Christmas Carol. I love Mickey's Christmas Carol. It's a Oklahoma Creed. Finger in my sister's vag. Wait. Oh, you're not covering a band. Okay, I said about a band from Oklahoma named Creed. My sister's vag.
Every once in a while, I'll go back and I'll watch clips from the first Lethal Weapon because it was such a good movie for its time, especially the fight between Gary Busey and Mel Gibson.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Can't get enough of it.
I like when he gets mad and he's just like, fire, fire, fire. He's like choking when he's choking Endo there, like after he got shocked. And he's like just choked him with his feet and he's like, fire, fire, fire.
Dad got it. The Christmas Story.
Christmas Story. And
good one.
Home Alone 1 and 2.
Oh, yes. We did watch that.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was every year, but, most years.
Do you realize how close Frank would have to get to that for you to actually slap him with it?
Have you seen my wiener?
Wiener? Have you seen my wiener? Wow.
Was this what the comment section was like when Derailed was going on? Because I'm kind of getting that vibe at this point. We got 3 of them here.
So being in your 40s is crazy. Some of my friends are grandparents and some of my friends have newborns. One of our friends has grandkids and a newborn. Well, pretty newborn, pretty young.
Yes. Yeah, and she's younger than we are.
And she's hot as fuck. Just saying. I always had a thing for her. But I figured her brother would have beat me up if I tried. So,
yeah, I was lucky enough to escape that.
I knew Tex was gonna come in hard with this stuff. Christmas Bloody Christmas, A Christmas Horror Story, Krampus 2015. That's my boy right there.
Jack Frost, I saw that was pretty cringe.
Yeah, that was pretty bad. That was
Christmas
bad.
Bloody Christmas.
I don't. I know Christmas Horror Story, and of course Krampus, but Christmas Bloody Christmas. No.
Ooh, nice. I can't wait to see people get stabbed up with candy canes and shit.
Yeah. Casey always has an ass.
Oh, okay. All right. He always was.
Yeah. Always was.
Always the punching bag, but it's all in good fun as long as the punching bag is in on the joke. That's why I had no idea. Violent Night was pretty good.
Did you see Jay Wine's dad has been kicked out of Slipknot?
What?
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I haven't seen anything. I saw that he'd left, so I messaged Cole, my drummer, to say, hey, did you hear about Jay, that he left Slipknot? And he's like, no, they kicked him out. And I haven't seen nothing since. So I don't know what happened, So. Yeah.
Did you know that your screen is frozen right now?
I didn't, but I see that it is.
It is.
That's cool. Let's see. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I put that in there. I don't know how long ago.
Wow.
And nothing has happened. Did you turn it off and turn it back on again?
Did you unplug it and turn it around and plug it in the other way? No? Oh, shit.
Did you pray over it?
Oh. Oh, that's what I didn't do. Okay, hold on here.
No, just leave it like that. Yours channels are battery. That's fine with me. And
Yeah.
speaking of which, between last week and this week, we got one more subscriber.
Moving on up.
Yeah. And I don't know if they're a bot or not. So if they could please type into our live chat to prove that they're not a bot, a link to a Russian porn website, that would be great. Please and thank you. And he left, but he's going to come back. Give him a minute. Okay, there it is. And now we can't hear him. It's one thing or the other. Oh,
Muted.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, muted. Must have trusted the science and that. So I had my first. So speaking of this, and I know we've talked about this, we've joked about it a lot on here. We were at the Casco on Sunday, and a lady went on a rant because there was a young man died. Or we're talking about. She was talking about Matthew Perry. And she's like, he apparently had played 2 hours of pickleball before he died, and then he went to the hot tub, and the heart could have been overworked, but now I wonder if he got the shot. And I just kind of, and I'm just like, and all I thought was, okay, I thought we were beyond that, but that's the first time in person someone has said that to me, and not to start a debate with her because I said, Instantly, I went. I almost said to her, couldn't have been the years of alcohol and drug abuse that could have maybe caught up with him, right?
Yep.
But
Casey, it's not the earth; it's the top of your head that is flat.
Yeah.
I'm saying you got half a brain in it. No, I'm kidding. Yay! Really's here. Woohoo!
Yeah, Really's here. He's going to bring us up out of this quagmire, which is Casey.
That's going to balance us out, actually. Oh, that's a good one. Tex wins the internet today. Attaboy. Good for you.
What?
You got something for him?
I do, but I got to find. Because of course, we share pretty dark memes, of course, right? Like we all do it, and that's what I mean. Maybe there are those people who don't do it, and it's kind of all right. You're weird for not sharing these, but I had a couple of those memes that were pretty dark about Matthew Perry. Like some of them that was just like, oof. Hold on, I'm trying to see if I can find it. Oh my God, they're still going. Oh, here we go.
Okay, really, not all of them. There's a Venn diagram. Now I'm waiting for text to just unload on.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it too. Yeah, no, mate. Oh, how long ago did Matthew Perry pass away? I can't find it now, but yeah,
a week.
So I'll give you the gist of it. You know that thing where it's like, I'll give you a hand clap, I wouldn't help you, and like the hand sinking down, the guy reaches and gives him high five, and the hand goes under the water. Well, it plays the beginning of the song, and the part in the song where it goes, the guy has multiple claps, and then the hand sinks under the water. Yeah. Wow.
And that gets a.
Oh, so they had a Treehouse of Horror best of, right? And had all the different episodes, and you had to vote. And the winner, the best short Treehouse of Horror from all of them, was The Shinning. That's the one that got the most votes. So I'm okay with it. I voted for that one too. The Shinning. I really like The Shinning. Don't call The Shining. Do you want to get sued?
Tex, you should have played Thunder Kiss 65 by White Zombie.
Yeah. Nothing but there. what? People are gonna hear me on here and be like, "This guy sings in a band. God, they must suck." Oh, like seriously.
This bit of something brought to you by
Ass.
Thank you.
You know, we started off pretty strong with viewers. I'm guessing somebody has a case of the Mondays because I don't know when we had. I think it was 6 we started off with, which was great.
Yeah.
There's nothing on TV on Mondays or what?
No, but there's still the foosball. Oh man, check these out. So somebody just put these on Speak Out Mackenzie, I think it is.
Is that a private group?
No, I don't think it's private. It might be now. It wasn't at one point, but check it out. Somebody shared these. I remember these cups.
I don't remember those cups.
And then I didn't see what else was in here. I think all our dads had one of those.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I think all of our pops did. Yep, my dad did for sure.
That looks familiar.
But that's pulp, so I don't remember seeing that. Look at those, eh? He must have been in his lunch kit or something.
That should be in a museum.
That's pretty cool. I bet it has. I've seen something they were talking about a 6th season of The Connors. Of course, it's on hold right now because of the writer's strike. So,
yeah. With the amount of free media that's on the internet, I'm surprised anyone is, clamoring for online entertainment or visual entertainment. If you go to archive.org, you can look in their video section. Yeah, the stuff is old and, public domain, but still there's a lot to watch out there. YouTube as well. I think you can watch stuff for free just having a YouTube, not subscription, just having a Gmail and, being able to get into YouTube. Yeah.
I don't know the exact date. Someone might correct me. I just saw this, but Nirvana live from New York. I think it was the 25th anniversary here, just past a few days ago. The Unplugged from New York. What an awesome album. What a great album.
That'll be 30 next year because I think it was 94 when it was released.
So was it 29 year then? Because everybody was talking about it. Yes.
Oh, nice. Happy Gilmore. Classic. Probably Sandler's best movie.
I'd say so. I think so. Yeah. I'm just trying to find things to talk about. Alex, have you got anything?
Yeah, that's the thing, Tex. You can always go back to what you love. With a lot of the movies that are coming out nowadays, there's still a fairly good effort being put into movies. Now, some of them are just not that good, like The Best Man with Dolph Lundgren and Luke Wilson. Jesus, there were a few more this year that were just trash. But some of the actors, they're trying, they're doing their best with the dialogue that they have. The writing is, for the most part, okay. The cinematography and the lighting are there. The direction is okay. People are trying. So it's not like the 80s when they had $1,000 or $10,000 and they just put out a bunch of trash with people who didn't know how to deliver dialogue. It's different now for the most part.
So, well, the new movie I'm shocked you didn't say right away was the Exorcist movie. Because that, all you guys renownedly have said, like, for being part of the Exorcist series, it was terrible.
Yeah, so, like I said, for being part of one of the greatest movies of all time, it was trash, but on its own, it's okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, V for Vendetta is awesome.
Yes, of course. Well, that was, November 5th, right?
Oh, come on, Frank. It's scary how close it resembles how COVID went down. I remember a point in the movie where the military had gotten involved with keeping the peace. I don't remember that happening during COVID. Oh, Alma is the new Big Red. Do you have the long fingernails?
Just reading. Something like that. Do you have? You said you had a story you'd like to go through.
Yeah, but before that,
Okay.
something that I found. I got privated. That sucks.
Oh.
There was a video that is called Skibidi Toilet. This is weird. I really want to show this somehow.
Okay, well, you keep looking because I'm going to show you guys. So this is apparently is at our Costco right now in Lethbridge. It is the Glenrothes 50-year single malt Scotch, 750 milliliters. Okay. And then they also have a Royal Salute 52-year limited edition Scotch Scotland, 750 milliliters. Would anyone like to wager a price on how much these 2-point alcohols cost? No?
No.
All right. Look at the price on those motherfuckers.
Whoa. Whoa.
So the one for $3,000 was distilled in 1968 and was bottled in September of 2019.
That's 30 grand.
That's 30 grand. Sorry.
That is
30.
4 nines.
That is 4. Wow. Wow. I misread that. Holy shit, how? Wow.
Big Red, what was the occasion on Sunday?
It was Sunday.
It's a Sunday in Scotland. Get trashed.
Yeah. Wow.
Only Sandler. You know, Billy Madison wasn't bad. There was another decent. Oh, the Water Boy.
Wedding Singer.
Wedding Singer was good. Yes.
I liked 50 First Dates too.
That was pretty good.
I liked it too.
Just can't put thoughts into words fast enough. Alma, welcome to my world.
Yes, welcome. Get Ficky track.
Nice.
Okay.
She'll be there in like 50 minutes, eh? Yes, you're right. I completely forgot. Remember the 5th of November, the gunpowder treason and plot, blah, 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 blah. I can see no reason why the gunpowder treason will ever be forgot. A bunch of other stuff in there that I forgot, but very good movie. You got me, Big Red. I yield to your insult. Ooh, The Longest Yard. I forgot about that one. That was pretty good.
And as long as we agree, the best part of that movie was Kevin Nash. And he claims, and I'd have to look it up, there's only one line that he had to give him. The rest he ad-libbed them all. They're all him.
Wow.
Yeah, the part when he's got the pom-poms on, he's with the cheer, like that's all him. He just did that. Yeah.
You're calling him Chump now. That's great. I don't think I've ever heard anyone say that before. Kung Flu, the China virus. Yeah. Nah, I'm not going to say that he did it because of racism. He did it because that is where the virus came from. So that's why Trump was saying it that way.
Bolo, we're never going to know because I don't have $30,000 to spend on a bottle of scotch.
Maybe there are little bits of gold in it. Yeah.
Yes. All right. I have to ask, what is a Skip-a-Day toilet video?
All right. I'll show you. I can't, because it's privated, I can't exactly start playing it, but I will at least share where it came from. This is what Skibidi toileted. This is weird. I found this via internet comment etiquette with Eric. So shout out to him. I think the videos are privated, so you can't exactly watch. Yep, private video. Oh, there it is.
There it is. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can play it.
Like a face in a toilet. That's what it is.
Like what?
Why? Because word salad. That's why.
It's
Yeah.
67. Never mind. Leo's way too young for that. Never mind.
Oh, so she's taken the position that it's a holiday. Get pissed. Come on. What's the reason for the season?
The only position I wanted to see her in was bent over. Oh! No? Oh, hey, what? Wait, is that one of our Russian dudes right there? Look at right there.
Whoa. Who's this?
I don't know. Are you a Russian bot? Do you have Russian porno sites?
Do you send Russian porno site?
Yes, we like. That's more Borat. I'll be very nice. Her vagine hangs like sleeve of wizard.
Maybe this is our 41st subscriber. Hello, Junior Coltrane. How are you? Thank you for being here.
Junior. Welcome to the shit show that is us.
Little Nicky was...
Yeah.
Yeah, just another Tuesday for us, man.
Yeah.
Nah. You know, I used to wear a hat probably up until about May of this year because I didn't want to subject people to the receding hairline that I had, but I decided, no, it's better just to not have anything rather than what little hair was left.
Just own it.
Thank you so much.
Oh, well, thanks, Junior Coltrane. We appreciate it.
May I ask where in the world you are? I'm assuming North America. You don't have to say. It's all good, but thank you for being here. Oh yeah, you are. Oh,
all
yeah.
right.
Oh yeah.
Perhaps our balls can get together.
Whoa, distinguished drinker, really mysterious over here. I can't even pronounce that, and I'm sober.
Seattle, nice. I'm hoping actually to be in Seattle next September for a concert of the Green Day variety.
Nice.
Green Day, the Pumpkins of Smashing, and Rancid.
No, that's a hell of a 90s lineup.
Yeah, it is. So, yeah.
Just drinking for drinking's sake.
Yep. I'm not that way anymore. I used to. Oh, God, well, Alex knows. Gosh, I used to be.
Yeah. But, 3 sheets.
Yep. But, yeah, no, not very much. So when I do it up right.
Chaz and Chop. Yeah, I remember those days. I wasn't there, but I heard quite a bit about it because Ben and Billy of the Drunken Peasants, they covered Chaz and Chop when it happened quite a bit. What a time that was. See, the Texan and the Mexican, they can agree on drinking. Yes.
Yeah. Alcohol brings everybody together, apparently.
Let me drink. Where's Casey to chime in and say, hey, you guys,
hey,
think about me?
But guess what? Not all days end in Y. Because I'm Casey is rock.
Oh, yes, there's a hardened drinker right there. Ryan with the rye whiskey. Ryan with the rye. I've heard about that. Yeah. I'd like to say it's overblown, but because I'm not there, I have no idea. So I got to take your word for it. I haven't been to Seattle since 2019. Best spirit debate in the chat.
See, I'm a rum guy. I like rum. I do.
I don't remember Ryan drinking a whole bunch of tequila back in the day.
No extra old stock. Yeah, remember extra old stock?
Yeah.
Always ended well.
Wow. Jesus Christ. Well, I got a reason to not go to Seattle now. My girlfriend wants to go up there, and I'll tell her, well, you're on your own.
Well, maybe, well, she's not white, right?
That's true.
So maybe she'd be able to protect you.
Nah.
Yeah.
Tex, you hate everyone, so you just want to lose your shirt and fight people just because they're people.
Yes. Just because they're people.
Yariba. Okay, so speaking of weird stuff, I found this a few weeks ago, and I'm not going to play it, but I have no idea how I found this, but the title just pulled me in. Evil dad throws newborn baby in trash. You won't believe it. So apparently Pennywise the clown is part of this because no. But the video itself is trash. The acting is pretty bad. The line delivery is pretty bad. The women are hot, but it's the comments. It's the comment section. For example, as a trash baby, this really hit me hard. I miss that trash can every day. We're not just telling stories. We're paying an elementary schooler with ADHD to write our scripts. As an alien dad of a trash baby, this hit me hard with the feels. As a dad who's thrown their baby in the trash, this was emotional. You're not just making videos, you're ending worlds. There's a reason that I go to the comment section in almost every video I watch because of gold like this. So if you look for Evil Dad Throws Newborn Baby in Trash Can, you'll come up with tomorrow's teachings. This is a weird channel, but I highly recommend it. If you want to spend, you know what, you're watching Alex and the Garbage Man. You can afford to spend 8 minutes and 28 seconds on trash like that. Anyway.
You want me to talk now?
Yeah.
I don't want to.
No, I can't do that in Seattle. Definitely not. Not even here in Canada.
I want to show you this because I saw this. I'm trying to find the picture. I was trying to find more than one website. But, okay, so I found it on MSN, but it doesn't have the picture of the kid. So a kid was suspended. Anybody that is in the States might have seen this. And they accused him of this principal, okay? And it says the kid's game war paint is blackface. I gotta find the picture. What this kid's face look like. Now, Frank, myself, maybe Ryan, but definitely me, Frank, and Tex will say this is ridiculous because we see players with their face painted like this all the time. And this kid got suspended, so I found it on another website, not just here. Look at this. That's what the kid's face paint was. And they accused him of wearing blackface. He was suspended because, and this just happened November 4th. I saw this story, and it was also on MSN. But yeah, he was suspended for blackface.
But that's not fully.
No, it's not. This is the world we live in. This is kids can't even put the paint under their eyes for football now, or they're going to be, They made it. The NFL made a joke about it. I think it was either a Cowboy player or a Viking player who like it looked like, and it said this guy's 2 stripes away from being accused of being blackface. Because like the only thing because he had hair, his hair was nice and long, and he was all black down here from doing that, and all the thing there was his head, which is white. And they're like, yeah, he's 2 strokes of black away from being accused for blackface. Yeah.
Oh, guess what I see? Loose Loose.
Loose. Not loose, like Casey's butthole from sticking Game Boy games up there. Loose. Turn it on, turn it up, turn it loose. So. One last time.
Yeah, I don't understand that if that's true. Just putting black paint here, that makes no sense. What's the purpose of that though? To put
it's
black
a reflection
lines
from the light. A lot of kids will do that. Some like that, like because those lights are pretty bright. So sometimes they say, like, especially for sun, like ball players like it because it's supposed to. If you ever notice on like the side of a garbage truck, like my truck has it, right where the camera sits, there's a big black splotch, and it keeps reflection off the white truck from blurring my camera out. It actually helps. If you notice, like in Prince George, I don't know about down there, but their YRB vehicles, they're all yellow, except the hood is black. Keeps the reflection of the sun off the hood. Makes it dull. Yeah.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah. So
white face as the Joker. Ah, there's the rub.
That's the rub. But okay. No, we can go down this one. Junior's a new listener, so he doesn't know. So we have a friend who years and years ago dressed up as Samuel L. Jackson from Pulp Fiction and did the whole blackface. Now, couldn't he just say, I'm just dressing up as just a Julius? Let's say Julius. Yeah. I'm not trying to be racist. I just want to be Julius. I'm just, I know it's all ridiculous. I watched a video. This guy, he's a white boy. Again, I see him on Instagram. This is why you should be on Instagram, Alex. Just the video. And he's wearing a sombrero and a poncho, and he taped a mustache to his face. No, just hold on. You do that, and he goes to all these white people, and they're like, you're appropriating their culture, and you're this and you're that, and you're disgusting, and you should be canceled, and this is unreal. That's not yours. This woman actually takes the mustache off his face. He then goes into a neighborhood that is Mexican, like older Mexican people. And he goes, hey, do you have a problem with this? And everyone goes, no, you look great. And I'm like, no, why would we care? We don't care. But again, just proving that it's just white people and angry liberals that give a crap about, angry people, sorry, I shouldn't have said liberal, that say they're appropriating a race, right? So it's funny. You're watching these older Mexican gentlemen are like, no, they're like, yeah, I like your poncho. No, you look fine. But it's all just all the white people, and they got the typical haircuts and stuff. Like, oh my gosh.
Jesus, Ryan, you better hope there are no pictures of that out there somewhere. Wow. In this climate, Ryan, you're going to say that on our show? We're all going down for that.
Thanks. Brody will never talk to you again. I mean, he was offended by Ace Ventura. Literally, here's you dressed like Aunt Jemima back in 1991.
Thank you to Beverly for liking us on Facebook, as usual. Thank you so much.
Okay, is Alma still talking about booze?
Yes.
Okay.
Are you looking that up? Cazadores? No.
Oh, I should have. Yeah, she'll try to explain it and then start speaking.
Scooby-Doo, Papa.
I think. Oh, yeah, it's tequila. Cazadores. I have never seen this picture. I've never seen. It's got a deer, which is odd considering it's tequila, and there's deer. What did that just say from Newfoundland? There's a couple of them. There's actually a couple of them here. Maybe Alma can verify, or Bolo. Is it that one, or is it that one? Those are the two when I typed it in there. There's another one. It's an odd selection for a dir.
See, Junior, I think we're under attack by ourselves. It's white people attacking white people for the most part, not entirely, but I think, 75%.
Nope. That reminds me of a Pac song, Only God Can Judge Me Now. And in the song he says, they say it's the white man I should fear, but it's my own kind doing the killing here. And he's talking about because this is after he got shot. So, it just reminded me of that line from that song. And I believe a lot of if it ends up being some dude with a huge white schlong, I'm not going to be happy, Junior. I think a lot of it gets blown up too because of social media. So you see it everywhere, of course, right? So did you find, what is it?
No, what I'm getting is 7 causes of pale skin. What is sudden pale skin or pallor? How to deal with pale skin?
Oh, excuse me.
Oh shit, that's why I didn't type in the.
See, and that's kind of, and I'm gonna agree completely with Tex. And we've talked about this. This is nothing that has not been said from my chicken lips before. That I did nothing to anybody. I've worked for everything that I have, and I've worked hard for everything I have. I don't have a white privilege. I've had some friend privilege. I got some jobs. I got a job because of a friend. I got my first real job from my father, like in the sawmill. My dad got me my job. Yeah, But like Chris Rock said, everybody, somebody gets a job because a friend recommended them. That's just the way life is. It's the way it should be.
Where we were in our hometown, yeah, a lot of people got the job at the mill because the family member was there or they knew someone. That's how it was there for quite a few years. I don't know if that's still the case, but
exactly. So, I, worked as hard as I could. So, and we love you, Bolo. I'll speak for these two white boys.
As long as you love us, Bolo, we love you too.
Well, and you want to know what? But that's just the thing, Junior. I don't need them in my life. And I really can't avoid it. If that's the way they feel, I don't need that in my life.
Yeah, exactly. White. So I think the argument is that employers hired you, and I'm just using this as an example, hired you because you were white.
Okay.
But then we have to go to the employer and ask them, well, hey, did you hire so-and-so because they're white? And of course, the employer can say no and lie about it, or say no and be truthful about it. How do we know?
Oh my God, Ryan. That is amazing. He just sent me a picture of his Halloween costume.
From grade 4?
Yes.
Oh no, do not share that.
I am not sharing it. That is amazing. I love that you get the UNICEF box around your neck. One more time. One more time. I was going to say something and I lost it. Around the world, around the world. Remember that song that did school dance? You're like, oh my God, it won't stop.
Ugh, I hated it.
It was like a 7-hour song.
Thanks, Jason, for liking us on Facebook. Haven't seen you in a while.
Jason. I hope all is well up in the GP. I believe that's where he is. The G to the P.
That's what it was. I was trying to think of the band that Neil Young was talking about when he wrote Southern
And I
Men, and
hope
Leonard.
you young will remember. Southern man don't need him around anyhow.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that went back and forth a time or two.
it did. Yeah. It really did.
AA? No. I have no idea.
That's what I was gonna say. Sorry.
No.
The last job, the job I got before the one at the town here. Even the one I got at the town, 5 years ago, so I had 15 years of class 1 driver experience and highway experience and fixing road experience. So that's why I got hired. I agree. Just a bunch of quitters.
I can't think of another redneck hillbilly band.
Molly Hatchet. I'm having down the road and I'm flirting with the bastard. Come back to me.
Johnny Cash is a good one. Yeah.
Do I got to do that to Bolo because he spelled Johnny's name wrong?
You know what? Yes, because we don't discriminate.
Come on, man. Come on.
That's for me. That was for me. Come on, be faster.
Steve Earle, okay. I don't listen to Marshall Tucker or Charlie
Okay, we
Daniels.
get it, guys. Like the rednecks have just gone crazy now, including Bolo.
So they've evolved from talking about drinking to talking about Southern bands. Wow. Jackal. Never heard of
They had
Jackal.
they had a couple songs. He actually has a really cool song. I can't remember the lead singer's name, but it's Rev It Up and Go Go. Rev It Up. Yeah, I can't think of it. Wow.
Oh, he's firing back.
Oh.
Wrong.
There you go.
Oh, no.
So I have an honest question for all us old guys. Okay. Did anybody do this to their parents' tapes? Thank you, Jesse James Dupree. Thank you, Tex. Anybody ever do that to their parents' tapes?
Oh.
I did it to my mom, Celine Dion tape. Don't tell her. No.
I offered to Big Red, but she said no. She said it would be kind of weird, and I agreed.
I would offer, but it'd be all the clay in the world because I got such a big.
Wrong. Come on, man. Come on.
I've seen those studies that the trend of population in the United States is,
Yeah.
white people are going down to the 50% mark or something like that.
Yeah, because it's the Asians that are taking over because they're all smart and shit.
They are smart, yeah.
Mm-hmm. You never did text? I did it all the time.
Wow, that's an interesting side effect.
Yes, I get taller. No. I go from 5'11" to 6 foot. By the time, bro, I'm already midlife.
We're in Canada, though, so we don't get it as bad, at least not right now. And where Nick is, definitely not.
Not in the good old Berta. Question, Junior. What race are you, if you don't mind me asking? I want to ask.
If we get old, because you never know what might happen. And yeah, I will be treated like a dirty old man because I will be a dirty old white man.
Yep. Be a dirty old white man. Dirty white boy. Dirty white boy.
I don't know that I'm going to act accordingly like other old white guys did, but, you know, probably fall into that.
Pretty sure I'm going to be a dirty old man.
Yes, you are, Big Red. Maybe that's your nickname. Viagras. I'm not white, I'm Texan. Wow. I've never heard that one before.
So, Junior, you're whiter than sour cream. Okay. I love this. I saved $256.43 by not going to Costco for rotisserie chicken and toilet paper. Because Lord knows that's not all you buy when you go to the Costco.
Wasn't that awesome? The great toilet paper scare of April 2020.
I hope when like my grandchildren look at that and they just go, "Really, you guys? Really?"
Oh, nice. Married to a black hair. How our family talks. Wow. Yeah, I could believe that. Absolutely.
Wow. White devil. You must be the white devil. Did you have to fight for her honor in a pit like in Ace Ventura 2? When Tommy Davidson came out? And he's like, what was it again? What was White Devil? Remember? He's like, White Devil, White Devil. Equizionso. He's like, I get it. Let me guess. White Devil?
Joe got some splaining to do.
Can you imagine? I think that's how all courtship should happen. You have to fight in a pit of death for the honor of the woman. And this just popped on my thing. Remember that one was Cargo Speed? I think it was called The Bus That Couldn't. Explaining to do. So yes, did we talk about the story that you had? You only had one. Did we talk about it?
No, not yet.
Okay, sorry.
But it was nothing more than doom and gloom, so I might as well, at the very least, mention it. Ooh. So Junior, at that point, would it be okay to put on the blackface to play? No, I'm kidding. I'm sorry. I can't go through with that one. I'm probably already canceled. Yeah, I'll just kick my own ass.
Fever. She got jungle fever.
Oh, nice.
Where? Is that East Coast of Canada? I know you've said it before, like East Coast of Canada. Yeah.
At one point.
I feel that I need to have real Mexican food. Because whenever I talk to Alma about like I don't talk about it now, but when I first met her, like I asked her about Taco Bell and stuff, like, no, that's garbage. That's like American Mexican. I want to have some real Mexican food. Like I imagine it's amazing. I can just imagine it's amazing. It's kind of like having Sikh food. Like we used to have what are those little pastries they made? Samosas? When they're made by, Deepu's mom used to make them all the time. Oh my God, they were so good.
Really? Deepu's mom?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Deepu,
wow.
We had them at, where did we have them? Yeah, Deepu's mom used to, oh yeah, dude, all the time. Samosa.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yes, you do.
And I'm not a tequila guy. Maybe because I haven't had real tequila. I've heard it's kind of like vodka. Like if you have real Russian vodka, it tastes nothing like the stuff that we call vodka.
Yeah.
So that's what I've heard.
Yep. I'm going to save that story for next time because we're on too much of a roll here at this point.
I'm on a roll. It's time to go solo. Roll in my 5.0 when the rag top dance on my hair can blow. Sorry.
A white guy.
Guys, could you be any more whiter? See, and then I get a Chandler line. Yeah, I could be I don't know, maybe much more whiter than singing Vanilla Ice. And then I like spicy stuff though, Tex. Like I like spicy stuff. So
As for me, as long as I can put some Canadian maple syrup on it, I can handle it.
Now, can I poutine that? That's the real question. Can I make a taco poutine?
You need to be medicated.
Can we make a taco poutine?
You need to be medicated. Like, your conversation is like...
I know, you're only getting half of it. You're not hearing what everybody's saying, right? That's my lovely wife.
Yeah, you need medication.
I know. Can we try taco poutine?
No!
Why?
Ew!
I feel like this is an avenue that I need to explore.
Taco meat, gravy, cheese, gross.
I don't see a problem with that. Your son
That's
will be
what
down.
I've heard, Junior, that real Mexican food
Yes.
tastes nothing like Taco
Nothing.
Bell. Yes.
And
I've heard.
Alma can confirm. She said that to me like when we first started gaming together. Okay, we'll let that one slide.
I'm going to let that one go. Text, go to a search engine and type in Poutine.
Yes. It is delicious.
Yeah, it's different for everyone, really.
Oh, Ryan messed up.
Come on, man. Come on.
Bill Burr can do no wrong, I think. Or close. I don't know.
What's two of them, Ryan? So step one, don't admit you messed up. Just let it roll and maybe we won't notice.
Oh, we'll notice.
Well, maybe. But
We need the
just let it
content.
roll. Yeah, don't point it out. Just let it roll.
Okay, speaking of which. Stupid people. I said speaking of which, but that had nothing to do with the conversation we were having.
That's fine.
All right. So I'm going to go with the one that you sent to me as your submission.
Oh, yes.
This is 7 seconds long. Oh, and this goes back to what you had said in the past about young up-and-coming wrestlers doing all this crazy stuff just to try and get clout, when in reality, you're probably going to get messed up beyond belief and end your career before it really starts. And play.
And I'm right in his face. Excuse me!
Ooh.
Like
you do not want to land like that. That is not good for your spine. I don't care what age you are.
Oh. I'm a huge wrestling fan, and people know that listen to this show. I think most people do, except for Junior. He's got here. This is stupid because, you're wrestling in front of what? Maybe 200 people at the most, and you're doing this to your body. There's a reason guys like Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, Greg the Hammer Valentine, some of these guys are still taking booking because they worked smart. Yeah, did they do some dumb stuff? Of course. Ric Flair broke his back in the 70s and is regarded as the greatest wrestler ever. Broke his back in the 70s.
And I saw him deadlifting, I think it was 4 plates per side last year, and he's 70-something?
70 now. I think he's 70-something. But still, No, see, I'm going to disagree because he rags on women a lot.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Yeah. Yep.
I haven't listened to Bill Burr in a while, especially not his podcast. I probably should. But I think he points out some of the goofier white people rather than just white people in general. I could be wrong, though.
Yeah, I don't listen.
Ugh.
Like, ridiculous.
Yeah, there's that ECW chant. Holy shit. Holy shit.
Yeah.
That's great.
Oh, it's unreal. Unbelievably stupid.
Yes, and speaking of which, I got another one for you.
Okay.
This, I'm pretty sure, was in England, and I have no idea why I'm saying that, but you ever seen a Tesla driving around?
Yes.
You ever seen one driving around with its passenger door up?
No.
Now you have.
Oh, this guy. Done you all right? Boom!
He didn't know it was open.
Jeez! Licked it clean off. What a fool. The bus driver. Oh my days.
And yes,
Yep.
really, he did hurt his back in a plane crash. But actually, it's funny. We were just talking. For some reason, this popped up. I guess the internet is listening. Of course, we always say that they are. This just popped up on my Facebook. This thing writes itself. Of course, that's when Homer was writing "Baby on Board."
Woo!
Woo! Horseman.
I like how our good friend Trevor would do the Ric Flair. Ric Flair when he's an old man. Woo! Yeah, absolutely. Yes, chiropractors and spinal surgeons and massage therapists, absolutely. And they probably love people doing CrossFit too.
Parkour.
Big Red not only does really need a hug, but so do we. Let's all have a big group hug. All of us.
Let's get naked.
Whoa.
I said it. So what? I said it.
You know who drinks Bud Light even after he shot up all those cans? Kid Rock. I swear I saw that video. Maybe it was filmed before he did that and then just posted after. I'm not sure, but at least it looked like that. Oh, thank you, Bodo. But what about your wife? No, I'm kidding. All right. I'm done. I'm sorry.
Wait, we need verification though.
You first.
Yeah, just saying, Red. We need verification.
Yeah. Men don't hug. Come on.
Pictures of it didn't happen.
Tex, are you saying that if we ever met in person, you wouldn't give a big old hug? No, of course you wouldn't. You'd be like, "Hey, what's up? You want to see my guns?"
Yeah. Sup? Want to touch my gun?
No homo, bro.
Yeah, no homo. You want to stroke it a bit? Oh, don't stroke it that much. It might go off. Oh.
And having nothing to do with anything whatsoever.
Hold on, I'm going to take the screen first, quick. Now, explain this to me.
Well, let's ask the drunkards in the chat.
Well, I watched the Sandra Bullock movie, and then the zombies just showed up, and I was like, crap. I was like,
He is like 54 or something.
Yeah.
But that's
I mean,
a
even the
stage
new
name.
kids on the block changed their name. Like, didn't they like do like the NKTOB or some
Yeah.
crap like that? They at least like got rid of the name, right? Like,
Yeah. Oh, and thank you to Sam for liking us on Facebook.
yes, thanks, Sam.
Wow, this is the new I like turtles. I got gun.
I like turtles. All right, focus. We need Karens.
Oh, come on. Fine. Now, Frank is secure in his heterosexuality, but I know he would give a big old hug. How do I know this? Because in my world that lives inside my head, that's what he would do. Anyway, Karen's.
Karen.
Okay, this one I've got to give credit to Kaur93 on YouTube, Kaur numbers 93. This is a good 3 minutes long, and we don't have to go through the whole thing, but this person found a Canadian Karen who is a vegan. Are you ready?
Yes.
Unless you've been living under a rock, you've probably heard of that vegan teacher.
I don't even know what that means.
But who is she?
Don't eat animals, don't buy their bodies, don't steal their milk, their blood, or their honey. Don't wear their fur or their feathers.
Well, her real name is Katie Karen Diekmeyer. Unlike most Karens in the wilderness, this one, instead of harassing people in Walmart, does it on the internet.
Decided to attack my 4-month-old son.
Oh, what a little cute baby. And who's the ugly guy holding him? Oh my God. Oh my goodness, the poor child. Yeah, anyway, what can you do? You need a license to drive a car, but anybody can stick their dick in somebody and produce a baby.
Any thoughts so far?
Well, maybe if Skeletor had a dick in her, she'd be a little happier. Maybe she get a See the lack of protein in your diet. Maybe you need to gargle something. It's like, look at you. Looks like a strong breeze would blow you over. You look like Freddie Mercury after the AIDS. Like, if you rub your legs together, would you make this light on fire? Do you make sounds like grasshoppers' legs making fucking cricket noises? Good Lord. God damn.
She has called me out for my parenting techniques.
Oh my goodness. Unfortunately, I guess this is his wife.
She is a Canadian animal rights activist and former teacher, mainly known for promoting veganism. Before she started her online career, Diekmeyer was a nurse and later an ESL teacher, but eventually left the latter job at the start of the COVID-19 pandemic. Diekmeyer is known for her TikTok and YouTube accounts that promote veganism. Diekmeyer's content has been controversial, prompting accusations of racism and homophobia. In March 2021, she made a YouTube video, titled "Are You Racist?", in which she spelled out the word that starts with N and it wasn't neighbor.
To you like she might be naturally intelligent?
Okay, I don't know if I can...
Yeah, stop. Don't know.
You know where that's going.
Yep, you're stupid.
Of harassing famous YouTubers for eating...
Yeah?
She's just looking for clicks there.
Most likely.
Yeah.
Meat or even wearing non-vegan clothes. I didn't actually know there's something called vegan clothes, but there you go. Smarter every day, I guess. She has harassed pretty much every popular YouTuber you like. Even Gordon Ramsay got some vegan treatment from the teacher, to which Gordon replied in a tweet, eating a beef burger.
Eating animals is wrong, Gordon Ramsay. Hurting animals is wrong, Gordon Ramsay. Share this song, and if you call me a donut, that's fine.
Vegan
as long
donut.
As you're vegan from now on.
In my opinion, that burger looks like goddamn delicious. But what's even worse, she has a dog. You can already guess which way this is going. Well, her dog Bella is also a vegan, but I suspect it's not voluntary.
So, I've never had a dog before. Can dogs not be vegan?
I'm sure if they're getting the right nutrition, still they'll be fine. Like I don't see it like, but they're still ancestors of wolves. They eat meat, but I don't see there's a reason that they couldn't be. Honestly,
Because I'm pretty sure that cats cannot be vegan. They have to be carnivores.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, she likes
Yep.
that white meat.
Wow.
Wow, she likes the white meat. You know what she's what you know what meat she's reaching for at Thanksgiving? White meat.
No dog in its right mind would ever choose veggies over meat, and why is that? Are dogs murderers if they do? No, they are not. They're dogs and eat what they do because that's just what they are meant to eat. If you want dog that eats grass, then simple, get a cow. Oh yeah, I remembered cows. What about them? Well, the vegan teacher claims drinking milk is a crime against animals and stealing milk from cows. Now to the people not familiar with...
No, I'm well aware, really. I'm just being a smart ass. I totally am just being a smart ass. I just think she should maybe get some cock in her. She'd be better. Go.
Farming and agriculture, cows can literally die to an horribly painful death when they are not milked. I'd say the vegan teacher is either out of her depth or calling for an animal abuse. Okay, that's it. I'm already tasting that fried pork that I left in the fridge. Please like, subscribe, and see ya.
And that is your Karen this week.
All right. That's Karen. We did stupid. Is that it?
Yeah. Unless
I'm spent.
anyone in the chat has anything more to add. So before we go, everyone knows what's coming now. Giggity. What kind of music you got for us?
Oh. What kind of music do I have? What am I listening to right now? I always listen to a lot of different crap. So, it's funny, I'm very eclectic musical taste. But I have an affinity, I don't know if that's the word to use there, but I love some dance music. And like, I guess, house, whatever. But this was on the new season of Shoresy when they're dancing in the gay bar. And it's called I Got You by Duke Dumont. It's a catchy, it's just a house techno song that I quite enjoy. So, yeah. House Dumont, or Duke Dumont, I Got You, featuring Jax Jones. So.
That's a mixed bag, Junior.
Yeah, that really is. That's also saying like every feminist is a big fat blue-haired chick.
And that's not true.
And it's not true. So I'm just saying that's always you ever notice how all feminists are just the ones that were the guys don't want to have intercourse with them? No, it's not true at all.
Control Machete, is that the name of your new band? Your new mariachi band?
That's a great mariachi band name. We made a deathcore name today and a mariachi band. We're nailing it all. Thank you for filling that. I will be there tomorrow for a bit, most definitely. Yeah, I won't be there Wednesday because I'm not into fantasy football. So I will try to be there. I should be there tomorrow. I don't think there's anything going on after dinner, so I should be there for a while tomorrow. Yes, sir. Nice. Just to say that Casey sticks video games up his butt, and that I would have Frank's babies. I mean, oh, shit.
So which one of those two is going to become the new chat meme, I wonder?
I don't know.
So out of the 20-something movies that I watched in the past 7 days, this is the one that impressed me the most. It is from 2012 from the country of Paraguay in South America. It is called 7 Boxes. This is great. It's fast. It's pretty fast-paced at times. The cinematography is great. The story, kind of simple, but it kept me engaged the entire time. This is a great movie. I highly recommend it. From 2012, 7 Boxes. Please, if you have the time and you're into movies like what was the one Joseph Gordon-Levitt was in from the same year, Premium Rush. It's kind of like Premium Rush, kind of, not really, but it's got that chase aspect to it at times. It was really good. Very, very simple movie because it was mostly handheld shots, and I loved it. So 7 boxes from 2012.
That could also dub as a porn movie too.
Yeah. Yeah. It could.
Oh, maybe it's the prequel to the girl from Total Recall with the 3 boobs. And she's got 7 boxes.
What the fuck is wrong with you? Yes, Really's music suggestion. Thank you.
Yes, thanks, Really. Don't log in. You know what? I'm actually going to download that. So you see I'm doing it right now. That's a good line, Junior. I don't know why that makes me giggle so much.
Oh, I don't. I'm sorry, but I will add that right now. What year is that from, I wonder? I'm not
Hey,
gonna.
Blue Peter, that's a good gay porn star name. It is.
The end. Give me an exact match. Is it from 1978? I wonder. Burt Reynolds. Thank you, Bolo.
Thanks, Bolo.
There it is. Okay, yeah, from 1978, The End. Burt Reynolds, Sally Field, Dom DeLuise. Nice, looks good. I am going to give that a watch at some point in time. Oh man, did we have a lot of people here tonight. Strangely enough, Chad and Brody were not among them.
Chad's old, probably forgot. Let's see right now.
Yeah, he probably fell asleep in his wheelchair.
Probably. Where is he? Where is this bastard?
Thank you so much, Fig Red. Ryan, thank you. Thank you again. Thank you so much as well. And to everyone else who was here, including, or who left a like, Sam, Jason, Beverly, Jr., thank you so much, Jr. Really, Dad, who chimed in for one comment. Bolo, Alma, Casey, Big Red, thank you again. Jolene, speaking for Brody, Tex, Ryan, and Frank. We shall be back next Monday. Really, really appreciate it, guys. People we haven't seen in a while and who we hope are doing well. Hannah, Overseer, Penny, Jen, Corey, both Trevors, both other Jolene's, not the one who is here tonight. And shout outs to Gareth, Susan, Ravi, and Ashley. We shall return next week. Thank you so much. Watch Super starring Ray. Jesus, if I don't have enough movies to watch already, will you stop? Please. I appreciate it, but please stop. I got to add that one. Damn it. Okay.
And happy birthday, Ryan.
Oh, yes.
Days ago, I did say happy birthday, so happy birthday again.
Me too.
So, yeah,
he is old.
So thank you, everybody, for participating. Thanks for sticking around, Junior. Thanks for all the commentary. Thanks for making us laugh and taking our jokes in stride. And hopefully we'll see you around. Tell your friends, this is our thing Monday nights. Tex and them are on The Harsh Truth. Tomorrow night they'll be talking about V for Vendetta. Frankie hosts there, so if you want to see what Frankie and Tex look like, they will be hosting along with Jeremy. Correct? I got that right. And whoever shows up for that show. But thank you guys. This was a really good show. Thank you for all your support. I appreciate it.
Yes, thank you so much. We shall be back next week. This, and Junior, this is how we end all our shows at this point because I decided it. Nick had no input whatsoever. He just went with it.
Yep.
This is how we end our show. It's with a moment of Zed, which is a play on words that the Daily Show used to use, which was moment of Zen. And I say Zed because we are in Canada. We're very handsome.
Remember, guys, love each other. Take care. We'll see you guys next week.
And think before you say something. Think before you do something. Especially you, Tex. No, I'm kidding.
Thanks, guys.
We'll see you next week.